care of that. So how is everybody doing today? I'm CT Man 1975 and going to be playing some ATS modded, if it isn't obvious. I mean, you can see all the places that I haven't been to yet because they didn't exist before. Or should I say they don't exist yet? All of that right there, all of that is Canada. And then you have Canada over here. Some of this here is part of that part of a mod too, because Eureka, Nevada doesn't exist in game normally. Of course, well, Davenport, Iowa does, but so does Waterloo and Dubuque. All of this over here doesn't exist yet until they get done. Hey, there's a place where everybody wants to go to, Atlantic City. It's probably not as good as it used to be, but okay, so let's turn on Convoy to start out with. Host Convoy. And, yes, see, it says Steam Friends Only. So if you want to join me, you have to be my friend on Steam. And no, there is not any exceptions. Nobody in the world is good looking enough to get away with it. And you sure as hell ain't rich enough. There's not enough money in the entire solar system for you to get around the rules in this. So, don't even try. Let's see, there we go. Guess I already had it in a good spot. Okay, convoy successful. And here's my truck for today. But if you get the, whoops, not truck dealer, truck manager, there we go. Here's the truck that I created because of one of the mods that we have in-game. Come on, there it is. It's dark purple. Oh, okay. So, just so everybody knows, we are running mods. If it isn't obvious, by that. I mean, all the Kenworth 100E, K100Es, the Res Built 389, the Marco Polo Paradiso 1800D is a bus. So I mean, if that isn't obvious enough, there you go. You think we're modding enough? This truck down here, my big purple cab over. So if that isn't enough of it, oh, and this truck here, some of the engine in this truck is a mod. Oops, the heck? Why did it do that? So if that isn't enough of enough evidence for you to know that we're modding, then I don't know what's going to be. I mean, the truck itself, about actually almost the whole entire truck except for the engine and maybe the transmission are stock, because the truck's got a 20-speed transmission in, I think, and it's got a 935 horsepower engine, which no, you cannot get stock in game. So okay, and the new bot's name is CT Botman the Second. He's important now. He's got a important name. He's the second. Because the reason why there's a CT Botman the Second is because CT Botman the First. The Twitch would not allow me to log into the original CT Botman account. I do not know why, but they will not allow me to log into it, so it keeps not sending the what do you call it? The emails. Hello? Why is my truck not starting? Hello? My truck started yesterday, so why is it not starting now? What the heck is going on here, game? Hello? Why are you not starting? See? Wheels working just fine. What the heck is going on here? Keys and buttons. Starting engine. Everything's correct. For some reason, wasn't working properly. License plate. Okay. CT Botman the Second. And he works too, so. Let's see. Oops. Go. Okay, well, I had it when I did the test of the mods that I added yesterday. I did a job, so that's why that was just added. Plus, I wanted to test my parking brake is on. Okay, well, if you couldn't find my truck, you don't have good enough shades on. Because my truck is super duper bright. So is my trailer. see something here. Oh, gee. Are you freaking kidding me? Hold on. Be right back. In game, that is. Oops, no, not that. Got a quick game. See the game when it does what it's doing right now. Actually, it's not the game. It's actually the what do you call it? It's actually Trucky that's the problem. Well, Trucky's having a problem with what do you call it? Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's ATS. Go C. Where's the new? Oh, here's the newest one right here. Duh. Okay, copy. I'm posting a thing in. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, I found it for him. Haiwan is in chat Discord. By the way, Haiwan is our only moderator. Well, human moderator. Let's see. There we go. Set progress. Oh, and the game that we're using right now does not work with this right now, so you will not be able to do anything with it. The reason why I downloaded it is it works with a game that I've played quite a bit. It works with Red Dead Redemption 2. It allows the people in chat to do stuff to my character in story mode. But we're not playing it right now, but it still shows up. So let's see. Oh yeah, gotta restart the game. I got interrupted in restarting the game. That's okay though. See, when people tell me that they can't get in because, well, mostly when we're modding, if they can't get in, it's usually because they don't have the right version or their thing from Steam didn't update. I don't know why it does that for some people. Because most of the mods that we have in-game are workshop mods. I think like 40, probably 50 of them are workshop mods, and like 10 of them are from third party, like the truck that that we might use later, I don't know. But I'm only going to be on for probably about 3.5 hours today because I made plans to do something after the stream, so. Gotta do some grocery shopping after the stream's over. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Everybody doesn't need to know how bad my frame rate is right now. Oh, and don't worry, the game is not frozen. It is loading. Because it's loading 60 mods, it takes its time. And sometimes the game crashes when you load Convoy sometimes. But there's a lot of times when you add new mods, Convoy will crash the first time, but then it will work every other time after that. So, I don't know why it does that, but Guess it's still learning. So it's loading 57 out of the 60 mods. I don't know what it's not considering important, but whatever. We are not using pro mods, but if you were here a few minutes ago before I restarted the game, okay, and yes, we have $3.5 billion in bank, yeah, in our bank account. That's all. Okay, so we have not picked a job yet. That's what we were in the process of doing. Why does it say we're in Kingsport, Tennessee, when we're actually in Kingsport, Virginia? See, because if you look at the dot is actually in Virginia. Actually, it's in West. No, it actually is in Virginia. See, here's Virginia. There's West Virginia. There's Maryland, and Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Vermont, and Maine. And see, we can go all the way to Mexico if we want to. Furniture or toys? Why would I want to take toys to Mexico? I don't know. Fertilizer. Ooh, I can go to... Hey, there we go. We can go to Canada. See? Alberta. Lots of places we haven't been to yet. See, there's Regina, Saskatchewan. Manitoba. Alberta. There we go. All the places we haven't been to yet. I'm gonna grab some fertilizer. Ooh, actually no, we're gonna go do some... Yeah, let's do some fertilizer first. Gonna take some shitty cargo. Put parking brakes on. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Near that 935 horsepower under the hood. Now you can haul ass. Not just cargo. Oh, and if anybody is wondering, we also stream to YouTube. We are streaming to YouTube at this moment. Our last ECS2 stream has 4 views right now. Hey, we're going to Walmart to pick up fertilizer. What a great place to pick up shit. Whoops. Wrong place, dummy. It's cargo. Whoops. Enter. Cargo market, dumb butt. You want cargo market because we have a trailer. You don't need one of their trailers. Even though sometimes their trailers would be easier to hook up because you can just back right into that spot. First. Okay, I guess I'm not in the spot good enough to suit them, so we'll have to pull up a little bit. There we go. You don't have to be totally in the spot, you just have to be in it enough to suit them. Oh. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if he found it or not. If you're wondering what I am using as sort of a button box, I'm using a Stream Deck Mini as a really mini button box. Oop, there you go. There you go, Stream Deck Mini. You could use a Stream Deck as your button box, but I don't have really the need for it. And originally, when I started streaming, I used the Stream Deck Mini as my only Stream Deck, but I had like 6 pages on it. So I went out and got the regular size Stream Deck, and I use that to control the stream. And to do this. I don't know if anybody else can hear it but me, but Logitech G923. You can see that, you can't see the shifter, but I can't exactly show it to you because it's plugged in and it's clamped down right now. But if anybody's seen the shifter that goes with the G923, you'll probably have seen it. Just about any place you look at a G920 or 923 or G29, you won't see it as a G20 on the G27. The G27 has a much more complicated shifter. The only thing I have different from a normal shifter is I've extended it about 3 inches and I put a bigger knob on it, taller. So I'm not reaching way down here to shift. It actually feels more comfortable. I can put my hand right on the top of the shift knob, and it doesn't cut off the circulation like it would if I was trying to rest my hand on it the way it normally is. Okay, good. It's working. Sometimes it takes a couple times to reload the game to get it to show up on stream. Technically, the problem is between streaming software and Truckin. But the thing is, it's not just between this streaming software, it's between any streaming software. Because I had the same problem with Streamlabs. Of course, I guess technically Streamlabs and Stream Elements are basically the same thing, so they're OBS Studio. So that's probably why they both have the same problem. The only thing that's basically different between Streamlabs OBS or Streamlabs, whatever you want to call it, is the widgets and attachments or whatever you want to call them that they have for the two of them. They each have their own alert system and their overlays and all that crap. It is their own, but OBS is basically the base for everything. Well, those two anyways. Because when I push the button to start streaming, it has the OBS Studio thing on it. I wait for you to get out of the way, or to go past me, I'll miss my exit. And you don't want to miss your exit, because, first of all, it makes you late, and it puts on more miles than are necessary. Easily be able to do one more job after this. Maybe not. Who knows? Gonna be done about 1 o'clock, and it's almost 11 o'clock my time. Going to Brooks, Alberta, Canada. We're going through Kentucky. Before too long, you won't have to worry about Louisiana being a mod anymore. Hopefully by the end of this year, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Because there's only 2 more months. Well, technically there's 3. You haven't started October yet. You got November and December still also. Tomorrow will officially be October. And if you're wondering when I stream the next time, you look at the schedule that's on the offline screen, or there is a sort of schedule in the panels below the stream also. Only streaming 3 days. Well, sorry. There's only 3 days that are scheduled days. Some days, sometimes we stream more, sometimes we stream less. To know if I'm streaming, hit that follow button and leave the notifications turned on. You'll probably find out about a half an hour or so after I start, but I guess there's a good reason for it. So if you think about it, if you got a notification that I went live when I first went live, and then all of a sudden the stream crashed, you would say, "Hey, there's nothing here." So that's why they probably why they wait a little bit to see if you actually are live, not just go live and crash, or go live and end because all you're doing is testing. Because some people will do testing and they test for like 10 or 15 minutes and then they end, and then they keep doing it because they want to try to fix something. And with certain streaming softwares, you can't change settings when you're streaming. Because they're in use. Should change the name of Louisville, change the spelling of it to Louisville instead of Louisville. Spelled like the guy's name, Lewis, but it's pronounced Louis. 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 twos as it's going to Louisville, between Louisville and Cincinnati. Those are the two cities that were listed. This truck has 1% damage to it. And we have 129 gallons, so we're probably going to have to get some fuel before we get to our destination. Also, if you want to join current Convoy, you have to be my friend on Steam. You have to spend a few minutes downloading mods. A good portion of the mods are in the Steam Workshop, but there's probably 10 to 12 mods that are not in the Steam Workshop. They're in their respective websites because, well, actually, I think they're all on the ATS mods website, the third-party mods that we're using. They're all on one website, I believe. Because there was a mod that I was using that wasn't working properly, but it was on like 3 different websites, but basically all 3 websites had the same file on it, so it was going to crash with all 3. I was using one that gave more cities, and more cities mods would crash the game. But it would only crash the game in Convoy. So either somebody has to create a mod that works with Convoy, because there are some mods that need that, like Pro Mods for ETS2 needs a compatibility mod that works with other mods. The best part is that compatibility mod is in the Steam Workshop, and it's created by the people that create Pro Mods. The stupid part about it is the main part of Pro Mods is not on Steam. It's on their website. Also, there is one mod that we have loaded, but you can't drive it. You can use parts of it, but you can't drive it. For some reason, the K200 mod is not 100% compatible with anything past 1.53. The truck. You can use the tires and wheels and tires from it, but you can't build one out and drive it, which honestly doesn't make any sense. Everywhere that the K200 is posted is not compatible. I've asked multiple times for the author to make it compatible with 1.56, and I have gotten 0 responses. And there's one thing that Haiwan and I both agree about, and that is it's a really good mod. Too bad that person gave up on it. Or persons, whichever crash truck mod, the crash truck what do you call it? Emote is the K100E, but all the rest of the trucks that are badges are all the K200. But there is a mod, another mod that we use that has some similarities to the K200. It's the K108 mod. Even though the K108 mod comes up in the list of mods as the K104. Do not know why, but that's the way it comes up. And the K108 is a third-party mod also. Different mod. Right now we are in a mod called Coast to Coast. There's a mod that is an add-on to Coast to Coast called East meets Mid North, and then there's an add-on to that called East meets Mid North Road Connections, and that adds some different stuff in it. And then we have a series of mods called Reforma, which allows us to go to Mexico. And there's also part of Reforma is also a mod that says something about the Sierra Nevadas. So, but I could not name all 60 of them for you, even if I tried. But if you want to know, they are all, well, they might be all listed in the Discord. And if the link to the Discord works the way it's supposed to, you should have no problems getting in. I believe there is a link to the collection, the mod collection in the Steam Workshop, but there's also screenshots of the load order of all of the mods that we're using. You'll have to look at a whole bunch of screenshots, but because different mods are added at different times, and I've basically taken a screenshot of where the particular mod or mods that were added fit in the thing, in their exact location in the list inside the game. So I mean, there's no sense of taking pictures for all of the whole list of mods when you only need to know the location where they fit. You don't need to know all of the mods every time. Because I mean, I already have like 250 screenshots from this game on my computer as it is. A lot of them are truck pictures, but matter of fact, probably about 10 of them are just from the current model of truck that I am driving. Because the original build out of this truck was actually painted orange, and now it's painted fluorescent green. Okay, we're gonna get over in this lane because there's 2 cars there. Oh, we can go faster. Also, if you don't know already, I'm a really bad streamer, that today is the last day that you get a break on gifted subs, and that Valorant is adding subs. A game that Valorant, for anybody who doesn't know, is a game, and I guess there's some sort of sponsorship deal that they've connected with Twitch, and it ends today, or today's the last day. It actually ends tomorrow, but so I guess I think you get I think it's like 30% off if you gift 5 subs, and Valorant will also gift an undetermined amount of subs too. I thought it was you get 1 gifted sub for every 5 that are gifted, but there's been ungodly amounts of added subs that I've seen on a channel that I watch. I will not name the channel because he's currently streaming, but somebody gifted 200 subs at a clip, and Valorant gifted like 60 more subs. I mean, I would probably pass out if somebody gifted 200 subs, because that's out of somebody's pocket without any tax at all. That is $1,200 without tax of any kind. Also, if somebody were to give 200 subs on this channel, it would be like 2/3 of the followers on this channel being subscribed. That would be insane. I mean, I would be happy if people subbed. It doesn't matter how many people sub to this channel, because every sub has a dollar amount attached to it, and every dollar that goes in that could go towards something, I don't know what, but well, part of it goes towards my phone, and the other part goes towards whatever it goes towards. I have a prepaid phone. that light finally went out. I'm sure there's lots of people that would love to have the money that my trucking company has in this game, because my trucking company has $3.5 billion in their bank account, but I think we have close to 500 drivers. It's somewhere between 400 and 500. I mean, honestly, I would be glad if somebody followed, because every follow is somebody saying that they like your channel. But when people subscribe to your channel, it means they love your channel, or they love something in your channel anyways. I don't know what it is, but that's up to them to decide, not me. Of course, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, then it's the same, basically the same thing as following. But since YouTube has been around longer than Twitch has, YouTube called it whatever the heck they felt like it, and it stuck. Hopefully the title's correct. Because it should say Tuesday, or Truckin' Tuesday. And it should say that we started in Kingsport, Tennessee. And thank you, guy. That's what I always wanted. A white truck in the side of my truck. But it's my fault, not yours, so. Because I should have not did what I did. Okay, so we're going to do this. What? I didn't crash into them. Whatever. They say I did, so guess what? We'll do that too. Crash number 13 was from yesterday off stream. I just added it in because I felt like it. And 14 and 15 are from today. Matter of fact, they just happened in practically the same area. We're in Chicago. Driven 531 miles today as of the start of this stream. There we go. Oops. That was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I don't know if he found it or not. He's not in Discord anymore, so. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing before I go. Nope, he's not in here. I don't know. Oh, awesome. It is raining out. We actually have a mod for that too. Oh, that guy did a Yui. He pulled a U-turn. Sunset. Awesome sunset over there. Yeah, look at that. A truck for the United States Postal Service. Or USPS for short. Stuff that's been delivered by USPS that's gotten here faster than FedEx or UPS. So. Not to mention that I've had easier time tracking my packages on USPS.com also. Whoa, look at that. Peter C. 257 grand. Whoa, look at that. Harry N. Almost 800 grand. Whew. Yeah, I hope he leveled up. Just in those two people, we had over $1 million. $1.5 million already. Okay. We're in Rockford, Illinois. Okay. See you guys when you get back from it. This truck actually existed before the company was called Kenworth. That's why it's a W900, not a K900. Because this truck existed when they were two separate companies, I think. It was Mr. Kent and Mr. Worthington. Kenworth. Mr. Kent and Mr. Worthington. Each had a truck, I think. There are a lot of partnerships where the companies start out as two separate companies. They make something that the other company probably needs help with, and they either get bought out or they join together and become one. Start out in Tennessee and we're going to Alberta, Canada, so that's why it's gonna take us a really long time to get there. Last night I started with this truck in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I drove it to Kingsport, Tennessee. About 850 something miles. And now we're going to be driving this truck about another 1,700 miles or so. No, actually 1,900 and change. Also going to be crossing the border into Canada. To join me in Convoy today, don't be afraid to make the request or to add me to your friends list on Steam. You can still do it the old-fashioned way, where you just go in there and request, and then I accept it, and you can do it the way they do it on some of the other platforms too, where they have a friend code, and you do it that way. I like doing it the old-fashioned way. To go. I don't know how you say it, excuse me. E-A-U. Claire. I know how to say the last part, I don't know how to say the first part. There's a Schneider truck in the front of the pack. Or towards it anyways, let's put it that way. We're gonna have to get some fuel before too long. Oh, we have to turn off straight the light on. You know what? We're gonna go here. No, we're not. You know why? Because we have not bought that, and I'm not going to buy a garage that after. Let's put it this way: if I ever decide to stop using this mod, I'll have a garage that I can't use. Trucks that I can't use, or drivers that I can't use. So I have to get rid of it all. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I would say Molly Y leveled up at least once. By the time we get to our destination, we might have made like $2 or $3 million. Maybe even more than much faster than everybody else. I don't know why they're going so slow, but. I'm gonna pull over for a second, because I want to see where ahead we are. As far as I know, we haven't crossed the border, so. Oh. No, we're not. We're in Wisconsin. Is we don't absolutely need fuel yet, so shouldn't have any problems as long as we don't get going too far before we run out. get any damage from that. There. Oops. Show everybody we're here. If you can't see my truck that's green, you can see it by the light. It's a flash on the side. Oh, and I don't know. Thank Mr. Drogan for following, even though what he followed when we were off stream. Hopefully, eventually, make it in here when we're live. There's 80 more gallons than this truck holds in it. I'd like to know where the 80 gallons go that don't fit in the fuel. count this month. We had 324. Now we have 331. Of course, some of them shouldn't count, but they do. Because CT Botman, the original one, still counts as a follower, even though I can't get into the account. And an account called CT Man's Dude is another account that I don't use anymore, but it still counts. Well, see, when I was going to originally, I was going to quit streaming, so I got rid of, well, I was going to get rid of that account, the CT Botman account, and I changed my mind before the 6 months was up, because they give you up to 6 months to change your mind, because if you tell them you want your account deleted, they'll delete your account, but you have to wait like, I think it's only 90 days. I don't know, it may be 180, I don't know, but you have to wait a few days to give you a cooling off period. Too high up. Moorhead, where are we? We are in... Oh, we are in Minnesota still. Also, if people don't want to see... Oops, hold on. Okay, that is correct. And... that is also correct. Good. I'm just making sure that the titles are correct in both streams, which they are. We have a big problem here. It says we're supposed to go straight, but we can't. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. That's what I thought. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, yay. That car is literally right up in back of us. You would have to pull up your engine. Okay, well I guess we don't want to do that. You can't go that way, stupid game. Won't let us. Okay, now we'll go with that. Push M. How? What? Okay, we're facing the wrong direction. Got a problem, yeah. Wonder if... No, not that way. See if we'll go, let's go up that, no, not that way. Oh, shit. Okay. See if they'll let us go up that way. Grand Forks to that way and come back down. I don't know. Are we still... Yeah, they're still having us try to go through that area. You can't go through there, dumb butt. Game doesn't understand this. You can't go through there. Great. How the heck are we gonna get around this? Go that way? No. 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 Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Hey, stupid game, stop it. God. Hold on. No. What the frick? I'm on the wrong side of the road. No. What? What the frick is going on here? Can't go through there, I know that. Okay. Let's do this then. What the frick? Would you stop? Oh, God, this thing is friggin' irritating. No, that's not the side I want to be on, dumbass. I want to be on this side. No! Stupid thing. I don't know if that's gonna work. What? Um... No. You stupid. God, this thing is freaking irritating. The frick? Okay. What the Hello, game. Why are you trying to do this to me? I'm trying to come up with a different way for it to go, and it's still trying to go to the wrong way. Still. It does not get it. No. I don't think you can go that way. No, you can't. No. Great, you can't go that way either. Where? Okay. Let's go up this way. Why are you still trying to go that way? What the fuck are you trying? What the hell? You can't go that way. You can't go that way. Great. For some reason, this road just comes to a dead stop. Great. How the hell am I supposed to get through this? We might not finish this job because we can't get through here. Unless I go down. No, not that way. Go this way. No, don't go down, way down that way. Okay. Now go. No. Why the hell you want to go all the way down there? God, you stupid thing. Trying to get it to go this way. Why does it want to go all the way down there? Because... Why? Because I put that marker way up there. Why are you trying... Why are you trying to do that? Thank you. So, what the frick? There. I guess that'll work. Get rid of that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna uh-oh, it isn't. I don't think we can go that way still. We're gonna try something here. Nope, we can't go that way either. What the hell? Can't go that way. We can go this way. Yeah, right now I don't really care about ticket. It's still trying to get me to go that way. And it's still going to try to get me to turn around. I know it is, because I'm not turning around, so they can forget about that. Whatever, dude. I'm doing 46 and a 30. I was doing 46 when I passed that cop back there. So I didn't get a ticket. I think the person who made this mod has to work on their textures. Because there are certain areas of the road where the road has grass on it. See that car there. Well, I saw it originally, but I thought it turned off or something. I don't know. No, I guess we're not gonna do that. Come on, it's 65 through here, not 6.5. Hopefully gonna get around these two vehicles before anything comes the other direction. We got in just in the nick of time. Okay, there's a dump truck coming the other direction. I don't think we want to screw with him. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's a bus. About 2 o'clock by the time we get done, if we can make it without driving back to that stupid intersection where we couldn't turn on. Says we're supposed to turn around here and go back the other way. Hold on. We can't. What the frick? No. Whatever. We'll just... I don't know. Hopefully we can go the way they want us to go. Set up to do it every hour. Now it's set up to do it every 2 hours. Okay, so where the... We are in Worthington, Minnesota. Okay. And we're going through Sioux City, Iowa. Then we're going through Valentine, Nebraska. And we're going up past Pierre, South Dakota. And then we're going up to North Dakota, across Montana, and into oh my God. This is one time we're gonna be glad that we got fuel. they say, stupid is as stupid does. That car is effing stupid. Hello, come on, can we go? So all the stupid people in back of this stupid car can go. Welcome to Iowa. This white Jeep. Well, it's good. What the heck? Hello? Why can't we go this way? What? What the hell? How the hell am I supposed to get anywhere if I can't turn? If I can't go this way? This... What the fuck, dude? This person created this stupid fucking mod. I can't... It blocked... There's streets that are blocked off I can't go to, but they aren't shown as being blocked off. How the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere if I can't go anywhere? They aren't letting me go this way, even though it's in Iowa. See, can't go anywhere. He can come this way, but I can't go that way. See, I can't go that way. How the hell am I supposed to get to the place I'm going if I can't go this way? Because the stupidest part is I'm actually going back in to the part that's not a mod, but yet it must be part of something that I can't go through. Can I go? No. What the fuck, dude? No, I don't want to go that way, damn you. Would you stop it? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Is there? There's no freaking marker down this way, so why is it having me go this way? Why am I going fucking down there? Why can't I go on 90 that goes all the way freaking across? No. Okay. You want to get on going right here? No. No. What the frick is going on? It won't let me go that way, but the game doesn't get it. It's almost like two mods aren't talking to each other right now. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say screw it, and I'm just gonna call it. I'm not going to screw with this game anymore. Sorry, everybody. I'm done. This thing is just being a royal pain in the neck right now. I don't need it. And so, everybody, have a good one. I'm done. This game is irritating the living shit out of me. So, I will see you on Thursday. We'll be playing ETS2, and hopefully that goes a heck of a lot better than this.